I'm 51 now. I'm looking for a virgin wife. I've been single for 20 years with no intimacy. And I want someone about 32, something like this. And I don't want a woman with children. I want to make my own children. Other men have first to marry her, first to give her children. Why can't I have this too?
Well, because it's a different age, you know, Peter. You're not 30 years old.
Well, that makes me more angry now, you know. That makes me really angry now because I just spent all my years single. I couldn't find a woman, and you've just reminded me of that.
No, Peter, I'm not trying to...
Because I'm 50, I can't have a fucking woman? I can't have a woman with no children? That's what you're telling me? Jesus Christ, fuck off. I was talking to a soldier lady, but it all seems to be scam. She said she's in a Dubai prison or something. I've seen her since 20th of January, 2023. God, I lost 43,000.
Yeah, where did you meet?
She's on Instagram, online. I've been single 20 years with no intimacy. So I'm rare. I haven't slept around.
But you still talk to this lady you met, or no, not anymore?
I'm still talking to her. She won't leave me alone. She was asking me for money. There are several of them who say that they claim to be her, and they've caused me confusion, and I'm suffering because they're playing with my guilt. She's a sergeant in the army. This is the woman I love.
But did you ever speak with her, like on video, or did you ever met her in real life, or you only spoke with her on Instagram chat?
Only texting. And I've never had a one-night stand. I've always been rejected by Australian women. I've asked them. I had one girlfriend from 2002 to 2005, and she just used me to pay for her university. All my life savings went on her, and I had nothing. And I've been single since 2005.
Hello, Peter. This is Deanna, Guaranty. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. Deanna, I've been single for 20 years with no intimacy. So I'm rare. I haven't slept around.
But you still talk to this lady you met, or no, not anymore?
I'm still talking to her. She won't leave me alone. She was asking me for money.
Well, yeah,
and
that doesn't sound...
There are several of them who say that they claim to be her, and they've caused me confusion, and I'm suffering because they're playing with my guilt.
Well, that doesn't sound good, yeah. Yeah, well, that's what scammers do, play on the guilt, and they always have some excuses. Yeah, that doesn't sound genuine to me. And what age of lady are you looking for?
I was looking for a Caucasian lady. I was looking for Sergeant Truelove. Her name is June Trinity Feinberg. But online, it says Morgan Foltz Truelove.
I'm sorry, could you please say that again? Because I didn't understand what you said.
And on Instagram or Facebook, if you type it in on Google, it comes up. It says her name is Morgan Foltz. Morgan Foltz Truelove. That's her name. She's a sergeant in the army. This is the woman I love.
But did you ever speak with her, like on video, or did you ever met her in real life, or you only spoke with her on Instagram chat?
Only texting, and I've wasted 43,000. She's a U.S. soldier. I even tried to call the army, and no one wants to talk to me. The army won't tell me who she is or where she is because it's security. So I'm heartbroken and I'm angry. I'm 51. And I've never had a one-night stand. I've always been rejected by Australian women. I've asked them. I had one girlfriend from 2002 to 2005, and she just used me to pay for her university. All my life savings went on her, and I had nothing. And I've been single since 2005. I asked Australian women, they didn't want me. They had boyfriends already. I was always unlucky. I'm 51 now. I'm looking for a virgin wife. Sergeant Truelove told me she's still a virgin. I don't want a woman who's experienced. I'm not happy. I don't like tattoos on women. I don't like it. I'm old-fashioned. I think that's the reason why I'm single, because I'm fussy.
Yes, Peter, I understand. Well, we had clients in the past with the same request, but that is not something that we can help with. If you're looking for a serious marriage-minded lady, we'll be happy to talk to you, to discuss the details and see if we can help you. But if your request is only virgin ladies, That is not something we can help with. Yeah.
I've never heard from you before. I didn't even contact this company. Who are you? Matchmaking?
No, you spoke with us back in 2022. You had an appointment with our coach Luba on Zoom. It's Guaranty, international matchmakers.
What is it, Ukrainian or something?
Yeah, we have Ukrainian ladies, of course.
Okay, well, yeah, I remember I spent money on this and I never got anywhere. All I did was put money to talk with them. And every time the credit ran out, I couldn't send a message. I had to keep putting money on it.
No, Peter, expensive. We don't. Yeah, we don't have chats on the website or anything like that. We're not paper letter sites. We're a boutique marriage agency.
I'm not a replacement. I'm a good person. I deserve to be happy. I didn't have lots of girlfriends. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have ex-girlfriend. I don't have photographs of an ex-girlfriend. I've got nothing. So if the woman gets me, she's very lucky. And actually, people told me that I'm handsome. I don't even look 51. I look like I'm about 40. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm not happy in my life. I'm very angry, to be honest.
Well, I understand, Peter, but yeah. But to meet a genuine person, you should understand that, yes, she can be divorced or she can have a child, but it doesn't make her a bad person, right?
I understand that, but I want my ego satisfied. I don't want to be jealous for the rest of my life. Do you understand?
Yes, well...
Sorry to be rude, but I'm really, really pissed off in life, okay? I can't find a woman in my own country. All the Australian women that always have boyfriends. And what am I going to find? A 50-year-old? I want someone 28 to 32. A woman who's going to give me children. I am not a convenience for her just because she lost her husband. I'm sorry she's got a dead husband. It's sad, I understand, but I am not a replacement.
No, Peter, why do you say
I don't want a woman with children. I don't want a woman with children. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand, but that is something you should discuss with the coach so that the coach can see if we can help with your request, because I cannot guarantee you that we can, and we only take clients that we can help. So we're very selective in whom we take on board. And if you want to, you can have a Zoom call with our coach Luba to discuss the details and see if we can help you.
I understand. Why did you call me 3 years later? My situation hasn't changed. I'm still single. I live with my mother.
I
had hip replacement last year. I had hip replacements last year. I play a lot of sport. I had arthritis in both hips, so I had full hip replacement last year. And I had to leave my job, and now I'm looking for a job. I'm on an Australian pension. You know, a pension?
Yeah, I understand.
And when I find my new job, my pension will stop.
Mhm.
So at the moment, I'm not rich. I was before, but not now. Anyway, I'm happy. I've got new hips now, and the pain is gone, and I have a normal life now. I can run, I can do whatever. But I need to find a right woman. I heard a lot of men, they just marry divorcee, or they marry a woman who's got a dead husband, and they got children, and I don't want this. I don't want any strings attached. I don't want her to have strings attached to a memory of a dead man. You understand? I don't want to share her heart with a man that she will always love. Sorry, I'm jealous. You understand? I don't want this. It's like an insult to me. Do you understand me? It's like an insult to my ego. That's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah, if the lady was divorced, that doesn't mean that she loves her ex-husband. Relationship not always work for people. Sometimes they divorce and break up, and there is nothing extreme in this. Yeah, it's normal.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. I want to be first to marry her. Do you understand? I want to be first to marry her. If she can't be a virgin for me, at least give me this. I want to be first to marry her. That's what I want. And I can't find that. And I want someone about 32, something like this. And I don't want a woman with children. I want to make my own children. Other men have this. Other men have first to marry her, first to give her children. Why can't I have this too?
Well, because it's a different age, you know, Peter. You're not 30 years old.
Well,
It's a bit different.
that makes me more angry now, you know. That makes me really angry now because I just spent all my years single. I couldn't find a woman, and you've just reminded me of that.
No, Peter. I'm not trying to.
Because I'm 50. Because I'm 50, I can't have a fucking woman. I can't have a woman with no children. That's what you're telling me? Jesus Christ, fuck off.
Hey there, thanks for watching my video. Interested in learning more, or you simply have questions? Feel free to book consultation with us. Link in our bio. Bye bye.